You ready to start working?
Woo!
You ready to make this bike dope?
Woo!
Alright, let's get started.
Okay.
Good morning, bird brains, and welcome back to the Sportster build series. I know we haven't had a Sportster build in quite some time, maybe over a year. But if you didn't catch the episode or you live under a rock or something, the reason that we're actually working on the Sportster is because it is now Ms. Bird's. And I told her pretty much, what do you want to do with it? It's your bike. It's not fair for me to say, hey, you have to keep this bike how I want it. So she made a list, and the first thing on her list was make it rideable. As you know, she is short Air Force. So the first thing we got to do is lower this bike and make it as narrow as possible. So today we're going to be putting the stock shocks back on, as well as the stock seats. The seat might be changing. That's probably going to be at the end of the episode if it is or not, but that's going to be kind of a game time decision. Other than that, no sponsors for this episode because we're just putting stock parts back on, but I have confirmed it is locked in that we will have a few sponsors coming back to the channel for this the second rendition of the Sportster build series. So this time's gonna be a little bit different because Ms. Bird is actually doing a good majority of the work. I'm pretty much just gonna be the supervisor. She said
brute strength.
And brute strength. She said that she wanted to learn how to do everything, so I'm pretty much just gonna make sure she doesn't screw anything up. Now the real test is what?
So if anything does get screwed up, I can blame you.
No. The real test is what is the next line?
The next line?
Yeah, the line I say before the start of delivery.
Let's do this.
Nope. Try again.
Do it to it.
Nope, that has never been said.
Let's roll.
Try again.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I've only said that once.
It is though.
No, it's not every episode.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Now before anyone says anything, yes, I realize that an automotive jack is not the ideal tool for this job. I don't have a platform jack. If you want to go ahead and leave that comment anyways, I'll also direct you to my P.O. box if you want to go ahead and send me one. All right, cool. This is shocking. All right, so quick update. I know that was not that long, but remember, baby steps here. Actually, why don't you tell us what we did?
We took the thing and took out both the top bolt and the bottom bolt on the shocks on both sides to remove the old shocks.
Okay, and then what did we do?
Cleaned off the threads on the bolts.
Yeah, note on that. I know you're already typing, you should have gotten new bolts. We're going to. These shocks are not going to be on there for very long. They're not permanent. Well, they might be permanent, but the bolts will not be, if that makes any sense. But just trust me, I understand it's something that we need to do, but it's not something that we're going to be doing right now. Okay, so now what are we going to do?
So now we're going to take the stock shocks, put them back on the bike, same bolts.
Same bolts.
For now.
For now. All right, and what are we going to do?
Let's get to work.
Why is it not going in?
This is too tight.
Nope. Do those holes match up?
Not quite.
Okay, why is that?
We lifted the bike up.
There it is. No, go try it again. The internet, nothing broke. Alright, so now that the shocks are done, we're going to go ahead and lower the bike so she can get the seat off and get the stock seat, which is in a pile of parts over there. Get to work. So I don't know how vocal I was about this during the actual Sportster build, but I did complain about how poorly painted the bike actually was, thanks to Redline Auto here in San Antonio. But let's actually get a close-up of what it looks like after less than a year of use. So as you can see, that is where the seat was sitting, and granted, that's a LaPera seat. That's not a cheap seat, it does not have a cheap mount. It was not putting a ton of pressure on it, but that is what it looks like. I don't know how well the camera's going to be able to pick it up, but you can see where the actual leather has been imprinted into the paint, as well as just, I mean, just the terrible orange peel on the side. But yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do with this fender. We'll probably end up taking it off and getting it powder coated. I'm sorry, this thing is not wanting to focus. There we go. Probably going to get it powder coated. That's probably the best scenario, don't you think?
Probably.
It's gonna suck to take all this off again, but I mean, that's just, this is unacceptable. This does not look good at all. But for now, we're gonna be running the solo seat, which is over there somewhere. All right, Miss Bird. What do you think of that?
Shorty got low, 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 low. Get it? 'Cause of the song?
Yeah, I got it. You want to go ahead and throw a leg over and see how it is?
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, did you hear me pop?
Good God, how old are you?
Oh, so old that I got a hip cramp.
Take 2. Leg over the Sportster.
Take 2. Boop.
Okay, so you can stand it up. Man, you are still barely touching.
I'm a short Air Force, man.
What is going on? Like, I feel like you're not touching any more than when you were.
I think I am, but probably just as much as the Ninja.
Shit.
What are you gonna do? They don't make bikes for girls. It doesn't feel as heavy because I can touch a little bit more, but it would be a risk to put me out on the road with this. Let's see if I can. I mean, I can push it, which is good.
Well, not exactly the outcome we were wanting. A little bit of improvement, but we still got some work to do, so we might need a little. Well, you'll never go in the video. So.
No, come on.
So we obviously have a little bit more work to do. We might look into lowering the rear end a little bit more. Don't know if there's anything that we can do for the front without some serious coin, but shit. I don't want to put lowering links on it because I know that makes the bike handle like ass. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but back to the seat. We're rocking the stock seat right now. Team Bradley is actually coming over tomorrow and bringing his stock seat, or his solo seat, the Lepera Barebone, so we're gonna see if that helps. So let's go ahead and pass it over to future Justin for a little bit and see how that situation goes. Thanks, Past Justin. We are now here in the garage. Team Bradley showed up with the new seat, or his seat, I guess it's not new. We're gonna go ahead and swap that one out and then have her sit back on the bike, see if we have any improvements. All right, so go ahead and, Brad, can you hold the front for her? I'd say, I feel like you're touching the same, but you're also wearing a lot less shoe.
I was saying, do you want to go put some boots on?
All right, so she has now put on 2 different, come on baby, model. Let me see them. Woo! 2 different styles of boots. And now she's going to try again. We also adjusted the preload while she was inside, so that might have made a difference as well. So go ahead.
Video.
Oh yeah, you're almost flat foot on this side.
That looks like it's a lot better.
Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't know if that's from, I mean, I'm sure it's a combination of everything. All right, you got flat foot on pretty much both of
She's
them.
on that one, she's more flat foot on this one, it's gonna take her soul.
All right.
This one I'm still like, I can go, but I have to push my
So
butt
definitely
up.
wear that one.
Yeah, this one I can.
All right. So what's the first test drive?
Whoa, hold on. We haven't got the crash protection on yet, so.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah.
You feel more comfortable with those now?
Yeah.
Is the seat even comfortable for you?
No. But.
You want to put the old seat back on and try with the boots?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you said ejector. I was like,
Oh yeah, what's that one button we installed?
Put it on there.
All right, let's see it with this seat now.
Still pretty flat with this
So
one.
pretty flat.
Yeah.
Do you want to try the Lazy Boy seat on there and see if it's that much difference?
Oh,
Yeah, because I mean, that'll be a lot more comfortable.
Yeah. Grab it.
Yach.
Yeah, you're touching just the same amount with the big seat.
With this one?
Yeah, you'll be so much more comfortable.
Yeah, you will.
too. So get into like a handlebar position where you're comfortable. We'll let Roblox be here so he can also help judge. Oh yeah.
You could totally do some 10-inch minis. You probably won't even have to extend any of this. You have enough slack
With
right
10-inch?
10-inch, yeah.
Well, you got a whole hook right here.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine with 10s. Because they actually had a model that was 10-inch stock.
Yeah.
And
Is
it's
mine
the
gonna be
same.
long enough?
Because
Well,
when I'm
we're
right
taking
here,
the fairing off, so.
this is like when I'm sitting straight up, this is like where my arms naturally go, and I have leverage with my
Almost like I was on my
legs.
shadow with those bars. I could sit straight up.
See if you can sit further back in the seat as well, because that'll be a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, like put your
So-
foot up against where it actually goes.
Oh, she's all the way back.
Yeah.
Put your arms up.
She says that much for butt.
To about there.
That's not bad.
Just flat.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Back to you, Pastor Justin. All right, guys. So there you have it. Not episode 1. I don't even know what episode number this is because we're just going to continue this build series thing that we got going on here. So let us know what you think of the bike. Maybe the new seats on there. I don't know. Future Justin hasn't gotten back to me yet. Like I said, obviously a little bit more work to do, but this is a work in progress, so we're gonna make it work. If she wants to ride, we're gonna find a way to get it done. So a lot of exciting things. She told me the list of things she has that she wants to do. Very cool stuff. So be excited, be hyped, get psyched. That's a jab at Moto Noob in case you don't watch him. Yeah, but Sportster build is in full effect again. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.